Hi everybody, welcome to week 12. Hope everybody's doing well and happy and healthy, and thanks again for everybody reaching out to me with either emails, texts, what have you. That's been fantastic. Love hearing from you. Hopefully I've answered or addressed your questions and concerns. Let's see. It is Sunday in wonderful South Louisiana, where yet we have another hurricane on the way. It's supposed to be a small one, but nonetheless, this is the year, I guess. I'm going to be on the road Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but I will be always available as usual. Feel free to reach out to me, even when I'm driving. This new vehicle I have has the capabilities of taking satellite calls or taking calls in through a satellite, pumping it around to my whatever device, but it comes out and so I can talk to you. Anyway, I can also answer emails and texts through that system. So here, let's talk about what's coming up this week. All right, I am loving your videos. I'm getting caught up on them, and I think it's fantastic. You guys get them to me all ways, shapes, and forms. And again, be cognizant of me catching up on the grading. Now, I've looked at everything, but grading into the Blackboard grade book is different. So just because I've seen it doesn't mean, just because it's not graded doesn't mean I haven't seen it. And if there's anything that's outstanding on your videos, I'll reach out either directly to you or through your sponsor organization. Okay, this week, and what I want you to do is get this to me either during the week or by next Monday's video. Is you get to choose from one or two things on this assignment. Tell me about the onboarding process for employees at your organization. Okay, what I'm looking for is whether it's a formal process, that is, do they go through a checklist of things that they have to learn that are core to the organization or maybe core to their role within the organization. Did you go through that, for example, or were you basically thrown in and said, here, swim, figure it out for yourself, which, by the way, from where I come from, that's a great compliment if they did that. That means you were hired knowing that you can jump in and figure it out. By the way, I think that's one of the best ways to learn out there. But nonetheless, some organizations have very good onboarding processes. Some of them are very formal, some of them are informal, but you do spend a day with somebody, usually your supervisor, and they walk you through the process within that organization, or some of your assignments and some of your duties while you're there. So you can either, one, tell me about that, or two, this one may be easier or not, depending on your role within the organization. And by the way, if you don't do this one now, do the second one, do the other one for the following week. So, but this week I only want one of these two. So the second one is, how can social media be improved or adjusted within your organization? Now, some of you have taken on the responsibility of doing only the social media for them. That's fantastic. Well, if that's the case, tell me what you're specifically doing and what you would like to be able to do. Okay, if there's something you're missing, for example, if you're posting some two-dimensional stuff, or you're just some static posts, if you will, on a regular basis, that's great. Now, would you like to be able to do videos? Would you like to be able to do some decision-making types of social media posts where you're following people who only like certain things and respond certain ways? Would you like to be able to measure the impact of all of these things more or better? Tell me more about what you're doing on social media. And what I also want you to do is, if you decide to answer the social media question, is let me know what you would. I would really like to hear this. What you would like me as an instructor also to do on social media and the hospitality program on social media. That would be fantastic to know. And if you've learned any lessons so far, what are those lessons so we can make sure we apply those to build the program. Again, assignment is one of two things: onboarding process and the social media. So there, wrestle with those, and just send me one of them this coming week, and then use the other one for next week. So if you got any questions, let me know. You know how to reach me. Y'all are great at that. Thank you very much.